Now, when you're feeling a bit down in the dumps, like lots of us on this morning, they say that laughter is the best medicine. Who's that?
Never heard before. This is the mantra the husband and wife duo, Clive and Jackie St James, swear by. He's not Clive, I don't know who that man is. So they're going to cheer us up this morning. I must forget about the Euros with a bit of laughter.
But this all started when Clive was working on the comedy circuit, and he actually holds the Guinness World Record for telling the most number of jokes in 1 minute.
That's impressive. 26 jokes in 60 seconds.
What? It takes me 60 seconds to, register the joke.
So, before we try a bit of laughter yoga, we thought we'd take a look at Clive in action.
OK. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that live, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
like now, as in...
Oh, we're going to do now? OK, then I'll just read on.
Yeah. In action. Hang on a second. Let's take a look at Clive in action now.
It's sounding like you're going to a
BT. I know.
Anyway,
sorry.
listen. Let's get 60 seconds on the clock. Clive, are you ready to do this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
X6 Heinz are on the way out. 2 elephants fell off a cliff. Boom, boom. I'm on a whiskey diet. I lost 3 days last week. Man walks into a bar. Oh, it was an iron bar. I owed a ploughman's lunch. He was not happy. Black Beauty. There's a dark horse. I backed a horse today at 10 to 1. It came in at 2:30. I love my horse. We're in a stable relationship. That's 3 horse jokes on the trot. No, that's 4.
Very good.
Went to a corner shop, bought a corner. Went to a paper shop, bit blown away. Went to a seafood dance and pulled a mussel. Guess who I bumped in today at Specsavers? Everybody! My wife and I were happy. Then we met. She dresses to kill, cooks the same way. I haven't spoken to her all year, didn't like to interrupt. If I'd agreed with her, we'd both be wrong. She loves her, she misses me, she's a terrible shot. Painted a girl today in the nude. I almost froze. My wife refers to me as...
Well done, Clive. Come on.
Clive.
That is not easy.
Oh, my goodness.
What? So, Clive, what was your background to stand-up, right? When did you start doing it?
I started, really, when I was a little boy, noticing my mum watching Tommy Cooper on the telly, and she was a terrible chronic depressive. But when he was on...
She was laughing.
She was laughing. So I thought he wore a flower pot back in the 60s there. So I used to put a flower pot on and just go, oh, just like that.
Just to impress your mum?
Yeah.
Oh,
and it would... I didn't know then, obviously, but that can lift your mood. As soon as you just even make yourself smile, it can lift it. And you do the lovely jokes where they... I say, Mum, it hurts when I do that. They say, well, don't do that. And that was going to lead me on to join the Magic Circle, get Tommy Cooper's last fez from his wife, Dove, at the Blue Plaque, English Heritage, unveiling with Greg Dyke there. So it took me through a lovely trip.
Yeah.
But what I did realise is, as you said earlier, and it is something mega to share with the audience there with Great Britain, that the brain doesn't know the difference between real laughing...
Incredible, isn't it? So if it's fake laughter...
Fake laughter. Yeah. It is so important to laugh to get the natural dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, lovely endorphins just waiting there to be released that you'd pay a load for in the chemist there. And it's getting people in the classes to be confident and start chuckling, because you've got to fake it until you make it.
So you love the yoga, right?
Yeah, well, but it's laughter yoga.
Yeah.
And it's inspired.
So tell us about it. What exactly is it?
Exactly. Well, there are a number of different exercises we do, and they're all guaranteed to actually make people, if they really want to take part, go for it.
And people come to these sessions,
yes,
don't they?
Yes, we do them every week. And sometimes in companies, sometimes in our own sort of place.
And have you noticed benefits? Have you seen people change?
Oh, yes. I mean, as soon as they get into it, they actually like to come and get more of the laughter.
I'd imagine it's pretty addictive.
Exactly.
Once you're in, you're
in.
Absolutely, because you know you can change someone's life as well. So you get the skills to change your life. But the more air you get into the brain, the quicker, the smarter you become. So we've got a lot of stale air in the bottom of our lungs. OK, so if you have trouble exercising at all, you've got all that there, which can manifest into other things. So that's the yoga part, advanced breathing. So we're pushing all the air out. And then stretching, which makes you supple, stronger, more agile. You're dying to have a go.
I want to have a go.
No, I've got to just tell them a little bit more. Because the yoga, breathing and stretching is a bit boring, isn't it?
No, I
We
like
only laugh on the out-breath. And it's the job of the laughter yoga teacher, leader, like a DJ, just to keep you laughing, just to keep it going. So that's what we do.
OK, well, we've got 1 minute, so we want to try it. Can we?
Okay.
So one of the big ones is the great Tommy Cooper laugh, because he used to come on and say, I didn't do anything. Over to you. People love people when they put on a
to
fez.
India, didn't you?
They
yes, you did, yeah.
You've got the wrong hat on.
Yeah.
So here we go. Hat on. So what we want to do, a lot of tension builds up here.
Oh, yeah.
So we just squeeze our shoulders up like the trapeze muscle and get rid of that tension. It'll go instantly, just very gently. And as you bring them down, you go... and keep that laughter going all the way out. Just keep going with a hee, and then we're going to change it to a ha-ha. Go all the way. Big deep breath in, hold it, and... Clapping is good for you. Stretching, just like that. Big stretch, just like that. Go for a big one. It hurts when I do that. Well, don't do that.
So good.
And then we cover road rage.
Oh, I feel good already.
We cover road. We've got to cover road.
What, you
rage.
help road rage?
You guys work with the RAC, don't you?
That's it. When I first left the army, all the different driving licenses, so as one of their motoring experts, I go out to large companies and talk about road rage, because it was all the rage in the 80s. So instead of pulling up a set of traffic lights, banging the dashboard, and think, another minute of my life wasted.
What do we do?
Exercise. Breathing and exercise. And it'll make you feel better, sharper on the way to the meeting. So imagine we're driving along now, and we stop at a red set of lights.
I bet you get it.
That was me. No, I don't.
And we think,
I'll let it go.
Brilliant, we've stopped at a red set of lights.
Yeah.
So we're just going to exercise a bit here. Breathing in deep.
What, is this when someone's like cussing me off?
Well, no, not on the move.
Just a light.
It'll sharpen you up, so no one will be able to cut you up. So, and then we just have a little trickle of laughter out the side of our mouth. They're making up their own exercises.
They're catching on. They're catching on.
Getting on, exactly.
We've run out of time, We've actually run out of time.
Listen, we've got to do this to the nation.
What about when someone's cussing me off? What do I do?
OK, what we got
Just
is
tell us
a
what
good
to
one.
do.
Squeeze the bum squeeze. Squeeze your bum, and that makes you go
Squeeze the bum.
3 inches higher in the seat if you do it properly. Breathe in and squeeze.
That we're going to have to leave it there.
We'll have to leave it
Thank you so
there.
much.
Thank you,
Right there.
Jackie. Thank you so much.
Just keep holding it.